Yo, what's good, fam? Welcome back to the channel. You feel me? Back with another video. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified. Listen to the podcast, this, that, and the third. And with that being said, man, Tank Davis got the 7th round knockout over Ryan Garcia in the main event on pay-per-view this past weekend. You feel me? Undercard was trash. You know what I'm saying? For $85, that shit was trash. Could have had better. Could have had better cross promotion fights. I mean, not even necessarily cross promotion fights, but you could have had Williams Cepeda on the undercard instead of him fighting this weekend coming up. You feel me? Could have had Jaime Munguia on the undercard. You feel me? But I digress. You know what I'm saying? Tank Davis got the win over Ryan Garcia, and with this win, bro, it really looked like Tank Davis is the you know what I'm saying? It's hard to say that he's not the new face of boxing right now. You feel me? Because even with that undercard being as trash as it was, you know what I'm saying? Paying 80. You know some people pay $85 for that. You know they did, because that's all I heard about before the fight. You know what I'm saying? Weeks before the fight, that's all I heard about. Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. Nobody cared about what's coming up that weekend. All they worry about is Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. You feel me? So the fight already had the hype around it. The fight had the hype around it, you feel me? So with people paying $85 just for the pay-per-view just to watch the fight, you know what I'm saying? Imagine how much the ticket was, and I ain't even trying to get into all that, but just imagine. And then with all that being said, bro, that joint was packed. You feel me? That motherfucker had to been sold out. That joint was packed to the rim. You feel me? So that just lets you know that Tank is doing something different than a lot of people. Because even before Ryan Garcia, he was selling out joint. Just in January, he sold out the arena that he fought in DC. You feel me? Sold that joint out. Then I think he made history with the most in the gate or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't trying to get into all that, but that just show you what kind of drawing power Tank got. You know what I'm saying? If you put him in there with another superstar in boxing, you feel me? It's just bound to do big things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, no doubt, bro. It's looking like Tank might be the new face in boxing right now. You know what I'm saying? Even though Canelo's still out there and his fight coming up in like that first weekend of May, you feel me? That weekend of Cinco de Mayo, he doing it big in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like that Tank, he just brings like a different kind of aura to the fight night. You know what I'm saying? In this fight, it kind of went like how a lot of people thought it was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Tank just showing that he levels above Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia coming in, not really using the jab as much as you thought he should have. You know what I'm saying? Stepping the Tank, kind of getting a little overzealous. You know what I'm saying? Throwing a bunch of punches, a lot of combos, left hook happy. You know what I'm saying? And he ended up overextending in that second round. And Tank caught him flush with the counter left hook and sat him down. And it was like pretty much from that point on, bro, it was like kind of like Ryan Garcia got kind of cautious up until like, I want to say probably like the fifth or sixth round. He kind of started letting his right hand go a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Even in the 7th round, he was starting to, you know what I'm saying, pick it back up a little bit like he had did in that 2nd round. You know, but Tank caught him flush in the liver with one of them in one of them exchanges, and you know, Ryan tried to play it off cool, but you know, the body do what the body want to do. You know what I'm saying? And they shut down on him. It wasn't really much he could do about it. You know what I'm saying? He tried to play it off like he wasn't hurt, but you know what I'm saying? Once you seen that grimace looked on his face, you know what I'm saying? Once you kind of seen Tank recognized it, you know, it was the best thing for him to do was to take that knee. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of people feel like Ryan quit in this fight, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, the body gonna do what the body want to do. You feel me? So it basically just shut down on him. And yeah, he got up right after the ref said 10, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it too, bro. If he would've got up, bro, it wasn't no way he was gonna make it out of that round without Tank sending him back down again. You feel me? So yeah, man, that fight went exactly how I thought it went, how I thought it was gonna go, how a lot of people thought it was gonna go. You know, and as far as what's next for Tank, man, you know, the next fight I want to see him is him versus Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Because they was already asking him these questions after the fight in the post-fight press conference. You feel me? And he basically just said, you know, let him deal with what he got to deal with in May, and he gonna holler at him after that fight. So it sounds like Tank want that fight to me, and he was basically calling for that fight. You know what I'm saying? Before this fight with Ryan. So yeah, man, that would be the fight for me next, cause Tank still got that WBA regular belt, and you already know Devin Haney is undisputed, so which means he got the WBA super belt. And they supposed to still be getting rid of all they secondary titles. You know what I'm saying? Forcing the secondary champion to fight the super champion. So yeah, man, it shouldn't be no reason that we don't get that fight next. You know what I'm saying? Shakur, that would be a great fight to make. It's more like a low reward, high risk kind of fight. You feel me? Cause Shakur, a lot of people look at him like the next thing in boxing. You feel me? Like the next, big motherfucker in boxing. You feel me? So yeah, man, that wouldn't be the fight next for me. You know what I'm saying? I would rather see him fight for all the belts. Even though he said belts don't matter, it's still gonna be a big money fight because it's Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? We already know Devin Haney about that money. And it's Tank Davis, and Tank is big time in boxing right now. You know what I'm saying? The biggest time in boxing right now. So it shouldn't be no reason that we don't get that fight next. This fight coming up with Lomachenko between Devin Haney and Loma, like I just said, this is gonna be his last fight on his contract with Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get him to stay and fight Shakur. Because Shakur just moved up to 135, and I think he was in the WBC Eliminator versus Shinichiro Yoshino. So yeah, man, there shouldn't be no reason that he had to go into that fight next. You know what I'm saying? Go on, fight your last fight. Go on, fight your last fight of your deal with Top Rank. Go try to make a deal happen with Tank. You feel me? And then y'all can get it cracking and make that money. You feel me? But yeah, man, with that being said, bro, that's all I got. Appreciate everybody for coming through and checking out the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, go checking out the podcast. With that, I'm out. Peace.